Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. AV, Tiff, MS, Ben. Peace and positivity always. All right, gang. Um, let's just jump in and see what's going on. I kind of feel like there's gonna be some of the same old bullshit, and I don't want to spend 2 hours on that. So hopefully we get some different energy out here. Okay. Overall energy is the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. So looks like somebody could be having some good news coming in. It might be a little small piece of change that's gonna help you build something here. You got the Justice in the upright position as well. Somebody may have to pay for a lawyer to keep somebody away from them. Okay. Or somebody may have to pay for an esoteric lawyer or something like that. It looks like here with the Ten of Pentacles coming out in the upright position, there is going to be a turnaround in somebody's finances. It looks like somebody may win a settlement. Spirit says somebody may choose to settle out of court. But there's some type of justice that's coming in. It looks favorable for you at this time. It has something to do with money, okay? Let's see. Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. So if this is not like somebody winning some type of payoff, this is something that somebody's been working hard towards for a long time, okay? Maybe somebody's going to get a better job, but it looks like there's some type of increase in finances here. All right, what is this energy? Man, I can't make it up. I clarify this energy and I get the Page of Pentacles again. So it's definitely some type of fortunate turn in somebody's finances here. Page of Pentacles, Justice, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles twice. Somebody may be lowballing themselves too. Somebody think that they're going to get a small amount and it turns out to be big. For somebody, there could be like a settlement that's going to come in 2 payments. So there might be like a lump sum of money that's coming, but it's going to be broken up into 2 payments here with the Page of Pentacles twice. Okay. This might be a surprise to somebody, but for somebody, this is something they've been working on. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see. What do we have for the HPs, please? What's going on in the energy? Okay, so this is odd. All this good energy, and then here comes the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, court card energy. So somebody could be losing a lot of money while somebody else is gaining. Okay. What is this? What's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Page of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody that's really immature. Um, they don't know how to communicate. This Queen of Pentacles is very emotionally immature, very stunted. They're very wasteful too with their resources here. Why is this showing up in the HP's reading? Because this is somebody from your past. And it's so funny because at the bottom of the deck, it was the Eight of Cups in reverse. And I was going to say it has something to do with somebody's past. But, so somebody from your past is irresponsible and immature. Well, we already know this. Why is this coming up in the HP's reading? Knight of Pentacles, because something is coming to a halt for this person. This miserly person, something's stopping for them. It's so different. It's like your energy comes up very abundant, and this energy, court card energy, comes out lacking, stuck, no motion. Something's not moving forward for this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And it looks like it's because they keep wasting their resources on something from a long time ago with the with the Six of Cups here. What is this? Why are they stuck in the past? Hermit, because they won't go within. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is wasting time, energy, money on something from the past with the Six of Cups. And it's because they're not taking time to go within and heal and listen to their higher self and figure out what's going on with them. It's like somebody is just wasting resources. Like, it's so weird. I need to see something. What is this Six of Cups? It's clarified by the Page of Cups in reverse. Again, right? Somebody is immature to their detriment. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So somebody's a liar and they're like immature. They're stuck in the past. Why are they wasting money on the past? What's in the past that they're wasting their money on? Can you show me, please? They wanted to stay hidden, but it's not. Eight of Wands in reverse, so it's some type of attack. It's some type of energy somebody's trying to send in secret. That's what they're wasting money on. Somebody is trying to like get revenge on somebody from their past. Now with the Six of Cups here, this could have happened like so long ago, man. Somebody is stuck on it. High Priestess in reverse, they're not listening to their intuition and they talk too much. Like they tell all the business. They tell all the secrets. They don't gatekeep anything important. They're not tapped into their higher self or their intuition. It's like So that's why they're doing this. That's why they're wasting all their resources. That's why they're stuck in the past. Six of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this High Priestess in reverse lies to themselves a lot. Like a lot. They really do. Because with the Six of Cups here being clarified by the moon, it's like someone says that they're over their past, but they're actually not. That's actually where they live. It's a residence for them, not a reference. That's why the Hermit is in reverse too. Somebody is letting like past things that no longer exist, or people that they no longer have access to, places that they no longer live, spaces they're no longer in. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, they're allowing that to fuck them up. Basically, they live in the past. Everything this person is, and I don't even know why I was about to say upset, but Spirit says upset. Everything this person is upset about right now, it happened a long time ago. Like, so long ago that they should already be over it with the Eight of Wands in reverse. What's this High Priestess in reverse doing? They're being restless. With the Four of Swords in reverse, they're restless and very burdened with the Ten of Wands. This person doesn't listen to advice either. The High Priestess in reverse doesn't listen to advice because they feel like they know everything. But with the moon at the feet of the High Priestess, they don't know everything. They don't know the half of it because they're not tapping into the higher self. They won't go within with the Hermit in reverse. So it's impossible. Nobody knows everything, first of all. But this High Priestess thinks they know everything. Everything about what? Magic. So you got a low priestess that's very skilled in magic. But whatever energy they're conjuring up, it has them very stressed out with the Four of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands. Why? Show me this, please. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is why they're stressed out. They're losing a lot of money. I'm telling you, they're losing a lot of resources on this magic here. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse, so they're wondering like how somebody keeps escaping some type of trap, how somebody isn't stuck in their head. Like somebody wants somebody to have like a mental breakdown. Somebody wants someone to like be their own worst enemy. Like somebody wants someone to talk themselves into a very fucked up situation. See, this the Eight of Swords in reverse goes back to the Seven. Somebody wants someone to be like, yeah, like I said, their own worst enemy or their own worst critic, or they don't want somebody to see something. But whatever they're doing, they're wasting money here. This High Priestess is not tapped in. They're wasting money, resources. They're missing out on blessings here. The aces are the hands of God. So it's like they're missing out on something because they're choosing to be in this energy. You don't want to see the low priestess here with the Magician. Let me see. kind of magic is this low priestess tapping into, please? Can you show me? Okay. Three of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Swords. So they're trying to cause some type of chaos, conflict magic. They're trying to make sure that with the Three of Cups in reverse that everybody like betrays them. So this is the type of energy someone can send to your connections, to your love, to your friendship, to your family. I wouldn't be surprised right now if someone is at odds with people that they were normally cool with. Like, because the Knight of Swords energy, it's very quick and like spontaneous. But in this energy, he's chopping somebody's head off with the Three of Cups in reverse. So, like, this could be an energy of like somebody just randomly like arguing with people they normally cool with, or people that they cool with just seem to be falling off. Now, for some of you guys, this is because you're evolving, but for some of you, it's not. It's whatever this low priestess magician energy is doing. Okay? So you find yourself popping off on people, snapping at people, or they snapping at you, and you like, whoa, I thought we was just cool yesterday. That's why. That's why. But see, Spirit is telling me that in some ways this can only take effect if someone had a seed of disloyalty in them already. Okay, now we do see the moon, but if we see the Seven of Cups, and I'm going to feel like there's some type of confusion energy that's been sent. Let's see here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They even trying to make somebody like lose their job, lose employment, lose out on money, lose support. The Three of Pentacles in the upright represents like support and people who believe in you or whatnot. But we're clarifying that what magic the low priestess is sending towards you at this time. So this is what it is. To ruin the things you love, the people you love, take away your joy, your celebration with the Three of Cups in reverse, and then also to take away the things that you've built, that you worked on. If you have like a talent or a craft or a gift or a hobby or something that you love and you just don't even want to do it no more, that's also why. If you want to just like drop out of school or quit your job or something like that, that's part of it too. Especially if it was something that really made you happier, put you in a good position in life. All right? All right, let's see. Spirit just said the spirit of laziness, the spirit of disdain, the spirit of conflict, despondence. You have the devil in reverse. Somebody is really trying to like break this energy, okay, up off of them. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because it's like as someone's trying to fight off this heavy negative energy, somebody's heart is growing cold with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's losing their groundedness with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And this is what the enemy wants you to do. Make sure that while you're trying to conquer demons, you don't become one. Make sure that when you're trying to block and overthrow the enemy, you don't become them, like them. Okay? Because to even sit up and conjure up and be in this energy like this, you have to have no love in your heart. Ace of Cups in reverse. And somebody with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody is really needs you to be codependent with them. Someone really needs you to be dependent on them. And they're going about it in a very toxic way with the Ace of Cups in reverse, Devil in reverse. Now, the Devil in reverse is like, yes, it's breaking, but it's like after a time of having to be in this energy. What is this? The Star. Okay, so this is like hope, a ray of hope coming in. This is letting me know that with this Devil in reverse, let's move these two out the way for a minute. And the Star here, it's like somebody is going to be able to heal something. Spirit says like a spiritual sickness or something like that that's been on them. All right? Somebody's going to be successful at healing that. Bottom of the deck here, Five of Wands in reverse. When I say that, you know, the enemy said they're not going to give up the fight, or they're not going down without a fight. But it's like with the Devil in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse, there's going to be an ending. I feel like there's going to be like a brief ending. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I feel like it's going to be a brief ending, and then they're going to try to kick up some more dust. But you have the Emperor coming out in the upright position here with the Ten of Pentacles again. It's like you're like not backing down either. Okay, if you notice at the foot of the Emperor, there's a ram there. The ram does not ever back down. Okay, so it's like somebody's like, okay, you not giving up, I'm not giving up. Ten of Pentacles, I'm still gonna like fight for my legacy, with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles coming out here. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. So someone's gonna come out of this still abundant. We saw your energy at the top of the reading. All right, let's see. What's this Ace of Cups in reverse? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Something's not balanced here. The heart's not balanced. The environment's not balanced. Someone's independence, their constitution is imbalanced. There's a huge imbalance here in somebody's heart chakra, and the way they take care of themselves, the way they like sustain themselves. There's an imbalance there. Can you show me this imbalance, please? Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So the imbalance is there's more going out than's coming in. It's like as soon as something's replenished, here comes somebody with a hoe ready to like pull from the harvest. Okay? That's the imbalance. Mm. It's like someone who's not building, because the 9 of Pentacles goes back to the 8, so, and then we go to the 7, so it's like there's an energy of someone who's not building anything, but they have such a like imbalanced energy that like they just go to energies and take whatever they want. Page of Swords. So like somebody needs to be careful, because I feel like somebody could be like watching like how somebody spend money, or like watching like somebody bring like maybe like electronics in their house, or just a gang of bags and shit. I feel like somebody needs to be mindful of like that, because there's somebody looking. Mm-hmm. The World in reverse with the 3 of Pentacles. So be careful what you posting online too. Like, oh, I just got a new this, a new that. Maybe not post that. The World card can represent the World Wide Web. So that's the internet with the 3 of Pentacles. It's the external energy. With the clarifying the Page of Swords, so it's like people are just like onlookers looking to see what you have and how they can take it or stop it with the World in reverse. Like stop your successful cycle. So it's like people are like, yeah, feed us information so we can like know what to attack or what to try and stop. So we can know what part of your world we need to put an end to with the World in reverse. Um, Coming out here, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position with the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody knows this. I feel like somebody feels like they have to hold on to every good thing they have in their life. And the reason I feel like that, if you see here on the 4 of Pentacles, the Grim Reaper with the scythe over this guy's head, it's like somebody can feel like an energy looming. It's giving monitoring spirit. It's giving like, let me monitor you and hover over you so I can see what good is in your life. And so somebody is like keeping everything close to the cuff at this time with the 4 of Pentacles. Even if something is fortunate going on, I feel like somebody's not saying anything with the 4 of Pentacles, because they know that there's like a negative spirit or a negative person lurking or looming in the background. And this Grim Reaper with the scythe, spirit just showed me ghost of the past. And then it flashed to that movie Scrooge. But I don't, they're not showing me like the new rendition of it. They're showing me like the old one from like our grandparents' time or some shit like that. So you have a ghost of the past that's like lingering, or this could just be a person and their energy. They're always making sure their energy is like surrounded around you in some kind of way, so they can see whatever fortune, whatever good is gonna come into your life. And let me see, what is this? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, so they could try to stop it or like put up a roadblock or set up some type of delay. And then we have the Temperance in reverse again. So whoever this energy is, I'm telling you, it's very imbalanced. It's a very imbalanced energy. This is the second time the Temperance done came out in reverse. Spirit just said fallen angel. So maybe this is somebody that was like supposed to do good in the world. And instead they chose to be like wicked. Let's see. Okay, so in other news, you guys, whatever you're holding on to right now, it's going to give you an opportunity to expand. So if you're trying to like tighten your belt and not like spend on stupid shit, whatever you save and whatever you hold on to now, it's like you're going to be able to add it to something with the Wheel of Fortune. And whatever you have that you add to this blessing that's coming in, with the Two of Wands, it enables you to expand in some kind of way. Let's see. What are they expanding from, or what's this expansion, please? Two of Cups in reverse. You're expanding away from people you're no longer a match for. You're expanding from heart connections that you have outgrown, because that's what expansion is anyway. It's like you're expanding from everything that doesn't have a space in your heart anymore. People, energies, things, it doesn't matter. Wherever someone was enmeshed with, they're not enmeshed with that anymore. Somebody is like looking for more, whether that be in romantic relationships, platonic, contracts, connections. It's like somebody is looking for more, and they're expanding away from everything and everyone that doesn't fit where they want to go next. Because the Two of Wands talks about expansion, but it also talks about, it could be like considering where you're going to travel next, where you're going to start something next, like your next endeavor, you know. So somebody is really in that mindset, and they're just allowing things to fall away from them. What is this? I heard poised. Yeah, Seven of Swords in reverse. So somebody is actually outgrowing some like shady shit too. Somebody could have been in connections with people who were like really shady. Like everything was an ulterior motive. Somebody is even getting away from any self-sabotaging ways or things of that nature. But this to me looks like outgrowing some, because somebody could have been in some type of relationship, any type of ship, where they always had to be like cunning or conniving, or always had to be like trying to think 10 steps ahead because they know they were dealing with someone they couldn't trust. And somebody is expanding away from that. Like that no longer fits this person's narrative of what life is supposed to be, what connections are supposed to be. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Chariot in reverse. They're getting away, and this is a major arcana. So somebody is getting away from all the things that was holding them back. And with the Two of Cups in reverse, this could definitely be in relationships. You could be in love with somebody so bad, but they're afraid to grow. And every time you have a new idea for success or expansion, they shoot it down. You could have a friend who, every time you're trying to evolve or pull yourself up from another level, they try to like talk down to you or make you feel stupid for having that idea. You could have a family member that maybe always tells you that you dreaming too big with the Two of Wands, that you want too much, that you don't have far enough reach for something. Whatever the situation is, it's like somebody is, you know, putting a halt to this with the Chariot in reverse. Major life change. Somebody's like, I can't carry on around this type of energy. Okay. Let's see. I'm also hearing too, thank you, that somebody is like unhappy with themselves, and so it makes them nitpick at other people who are on their grind or who are trying at something. It's like somebody is unhappy, but it's hidden. Okay, it's very hidden, but to them it's very hidden. Okay, but to you or to me, seeing the energy, it doesn't seem hidden to me. It just seems masked by like anger or obsession or clinginess or evil thoughts or um, spiteful energy, petty energy, mean outbursts. Like it's being masked with that, but the call is coming from in the house with the Hermit in reverse, and somebody's just not answering. High Priestess in reverse. I'm also hearing too, and somebody has some type of psychic ability and they're afraid of it, or they don't know how to like uh, get a hold of it, wrap their mind around it, and it could be causing them some mental anguish. Okay? Clarify the Chariot in reverse to get the Fool in reverse. So somebody is done playing the fool. Like somebody is like, okay, I'm done pretending like I don't see who or what is holding me back. Somebody is like, I'm done. Like somebody was being like too cool for school, like letting too much shit just ride. Okay, that's why the Chariot ride is in reverse. Like at some point it got to like letting too much shit ride that people could have seen you as a fool, or you could have felt like a fool, or like people treated you like a jester or something like that. Whatever the case, somebody is like getting away from it with no fucks given. Knight of Wands in the upright with the Four of Cups. Somebody's like, fuck this, I'm out. Okay? I'm telling you. Somebody is not putting up with anybody's bullshit or apathy. Bottom of the deck is the Star in reverse. Anybody's unhealed ways. Like somebody's just not putting up with it anymore. What is this, please? the Knight of Swords, and somebody is about to make like a snap decision. Telling you, somebody getting the fuck out of the way. This is the second time the Knight of Swords came up, so I'm feeling two messages. Like somebody is getting out of the way from somebody who don't got no empathy in their heart, from somebody who ain't got no compassion, no patience, no love, no grace. Somebody is getting away from that. See, the Knight of Wands energy, where I'm picking up on tonight, this is somebody who has a lot of like get up and go, you know, and they want to see stuff, they want to travel, they want to do things, and they could be around somebody, Four of Cups energy here, who's always like in some apathetic energy, and they can snap at any moment with the Knight of Swords. Somebody is choosing to get away from that with the Knight of Cups. Excuse me, the Knight of Wands. All right? Because somebody, like, they just don't give a fuck with the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. That's not a good energy to be around. This is somebody who feel like they don't have nothing to lose. So why not make you lose everything too? And the Knight of Wands is like, you see how the Knight of Wands back is turned to all of this? They like, oh, hell no, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Let's see. What is this Knight of Swords intentions, please, Spirit? Queen of Cups in reverse is their intentions. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mm-mm. This is the energy of like an emotional temper tantrum. Somebody has those a lot. When somebody getting their feelings in the negative aspect, they act a fool with the Knight of Swords. They act a fool. I don't care what they do. This is not a healthy energy to operate in, because this is like somebody who could be cussing, screaming, acting a fool, fall down the stairs or some crazy shit, or arguing, trying to fight, bust people windows out and stuff like that, and it hurt somebody innocent. Like, this is not a stable energy. And this is the way someone operates. This is why this Knight of Wands is getting out of way, out of dodge. Four of Cups. Because they're dealing with somebody that they know is emotionally checked out with the Queen of Cups in reverse. What is this? Somebody has very volatile emotions. Spirit just said they don't even care if it's like kids around when they act like this. And when I say that, the Page of Swords comes out. So it's like they acting like this, and it's a child watching this behavior. It's a bad example with the Six of Wands in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is teaching this page here that anytime my feelings are hurt or my emotions ain't met, I'm validated to act a fool, because this is what I seen coming up. Selfishness is the norm. Not caring about how my outbursts affect others is the norm. This is what they have seen. This is what they have. This is the norm. So then they go into adulthood acting like that. The fuck? Now you've got this Nine of Cups, Six of Wands in reverse. So anytime somebody feel unsuccessful with the Six of Wands in reverse, they want everybody to feel like that with the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's like, if I'm unhappy, everybody got to be unhappy. If I'm not successful, nobody around me can't be successful. Even if I'm benefiting in some kind of way off of someone else's success. What is this? This is with the Apprentice. I'm telling you, this is how somebody grew up. This is how somebody moves. Like, somebody may have been like coddled their whole life, like to the point where they never did no wrong. And if somebody told them they did wrong, they, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords, they flip out. And whoever this energy is, with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse, they can't stand to see nobody happy if they not benefiting from it. Even if it's work they haven't done with the Eight of Pentacles. That's just how they feel. All right, let's move out of this energy. Spirit, what do we have for the HPs, please? Okay, come through. You guys got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. See, your energy go back to the aces. Your energy go back to the money in the upright. You started off with all aces in the upright. My bad, gang. But yeah, you start off with the ace. You started off with all aces in the upright. Now you got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. For your energy. Coming out in reverse, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. So it's like, this is like a sneak attack that can't reach you. Okay. If you got some adversaries or some little lurkers around, I don't know, it's like they can't get physically near you. That's why they shooting arrows. You only shoot arrows when you can't get up close on something or someone. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like an open enemy here that's trying to shoot arrows at you. But it's missing, and then you catch a blessing. You know what I'm saying? We'll take that. Queen of Wands in reverse. Coming out with the Ace of Cups in the upright. So this Queen of Wands in reverse wants your forgiveness. Okay? Yep, they want your forgiveness. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like, it's like, I don't want to fight no more. But I don't trust it, gang. I don't trust it. I mean, you know, y'all know me. You got the High Priestess coming out in the upright position. So Spirit is saying intuition over emotion at this time. Because if not, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, you could give your power away in some kind of way. And the reason why is the Seven of Swords. Okay, thank you. So somebody with the Seven of Swords here and the Eight of Wands, somebody tried to set you up in some kind of way, set up some opportunity for betrayal or harm or psychic attack or some shit like that, right? Now, if the arrows are missing with the Eight of Wands in reverse, now they want to get up close to you. Excuse me, Eight of Wands in reverse. By showing up as vulnerable, disarmed, right? Because we know that the Nine of Wands in the up right here is like somebody who's like still fighting the good fight or whatever. Somebody wants to appear as if they don't want any thank you. See, they didn't want me to tell you this. If they don't have any smoke with you. But I don't trust it, because the Nine of Wands in reverse comes out with the Death card. So like whatever this Queen of Wands in reverse is doing, it's like it'll be detrimental to your health to reunite or even forgive this person. To be fair, with the Death card coming out, this is like, and with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's crazy because this is someone that could be close to you, like a sister, a mom, a homegirl, a cousin, an auntie, even a fucking grandmother, or like it's a feminine energy that feels like very threatened by your ability to see with the High Priestess. But it's like, if you forgive this person or let them back in, I don't like how disarmed you're gonna be. With the Death card and the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is like you think everything is cool, so you're no longer in, wounded warrior mode. And then somebody try to sneak you. What is this? Yeah. Eight of Swords. It's clarified by the Eight of Swords. So then it's like now you backtracked in that same space. You had the Eight of Swords in reverse earlier. Remember? Let me see. Yeah. You had it in reverse earlier, like being unbound from this energy with the Devil card. But if you like forgive somebody or re-grant them entry into your like vulnerable space, it's not looking too good. Okay, because coming out with the Eight of Swords is the King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. These is two liars. Somebody bitter about something. Somebody been holding a grudge with you about something, and that's how they've been staying in your energy. They've been trapping you in the middle of some type of lies, some type of grudges, some type of bitterness that they hold in their heart. They've been trapping you in that for a while. Okay? You pick your poison. It's either the King of Swords in reverse or the Queen of Swords, or it's both. But, whoever this is, that's how they've been staying access to somebody's mind. Like, they've trapped them in some type of grudge or some stupid shit. Mm-hmm. Tower. Mm-hmm. And the Lovers. No. It's like somebody has, like, binded you to some type of traumatic experience for them. If somebody had like a very chaotic breakup with somebody, like lies came to the surface, secrets that this person would never want nobody to know. It don't even have to be romantic. If it was a friendship breakup, a family separation, whatever, it's like whatever happened, it's like somebody has tied you to that very experience. And that's how like they have access to you in some kind of way. I feel like you're the point of reference like for somebody's rage with the lovers and the tower. I also feel like too, somebody is waking up from that toxic illusion of a twin flame. Like, oh my God, I thought that person was my twin flame and they damn near killed me. Like some shit like that is gonna wake somebody up. What's this? Nine of Swords. After tarot, somebody is like having, somebody could be having like some anxiety here around bedtime or something. See how she's like sitting up with the sword slaying this dragon? So somebody could be having some crazy ass dreams too. Or somebody could be having like nightmares where they have to like fight their way out of something. Or they could be having like dreams where like there's a lot of temptation involved or something. Things that could be like bad for you in the dream realm. Be mindful of incubus, succubus spirits, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse, especially clarifying sleep and resting and anxiety. Be mindful of spirits like that that come to you in your dreams. I feel like somebody like tapped into some type of spirit that they shouldn't have. Ten of Wands, some type of burden is coming to an end. Could be this Nine of Swords burden. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know, be careful of who you sleeping with at this time with the Ace of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Because somebody could look good, but that don't mean they clean. Or somebody could look good, but they got a lot of spiritually transmitted demons on them. So it's like, be careful. Everything that glitters isn't gold when you see the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You got to be careful. Yeah. All right, let's see. And you know, that Nine of Swords talks about a lot of anxiety. So maybe somebody's trying to find a way to, with the Ten of Wands energy, trying to find a way to like, combat some type of anxiety or combat some type of mental anguish or stress with the Ten of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles. Somebody feeling out of sorts. Five of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody feeling out of sorts. Somebody could be feeling like they got some type of bad luck, or there's some type of jinx or something on them. Bottom of the deck here is the Five of Swords. So somebody might be right, because somebody may have somebody, like, I don't know. I just keep hearing somebody that's like, I'm never going to stop trying to, like, attack you or disarm you. Five of Swords here with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. And then the Seven of Wands. Like, somebody wants to keep someone in some type of defense mode so that they don't, like, live their life or something like that. It's like somebody can't wait till somebody's defenses is down with the Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't know what you did to somebody, but you got the Six of Cups in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody has not gotten over, like, a breakup with you, a separation from you, or a separation they feel like you were involved in some kind of way. It's like somebody just don't want to, like, get over something. Somebody also too is like punishing new people for the way they feel about you, and so they keep having these random breakups. Like, somebody, every time somebody get with somebody new, they punish them for what the last person did, and so they just keep breaking up. Or if it's not that, somebody keeps breaking up with somebody because they still carrying baggage from the past, like emotions and shit from the past. So, like, say you get into a new connection with the Two of Cups, but with the Six of Cups, you always telling your new partner about what your old partner did to you, or how your old partner did something, or it's all, every conversation is like a segue into how you were treated in the past, and so it's on repeat with the Two of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. So it's like relationships keep ending the same way, and so somebody is like, oh, well, everybody is the same, all men is the same, all women is the same, but they not taking accountability. Like, when you go into a new relationship, it ain't really none of their business how the last person treated you, to be 100, because you trying to start a new slate, and they need to be in a new mindset too. And then, you know, when you start telling somebody how the last person did you and shit like that, you like giving them the blueprint to how much bullshit you put up with. You literally giving them the blueprint to that shit. And they're like, oh. And if you fucking with somebody who's genuine, but we working with the energy here. This ain't genuine. Five of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse. When you fucking with some energy like this, they're gonna be like, oh, so they let somebody do this. They let people talk to them crazy. They don't have no boundaries. They don't check me when I'm wrong or when I'm talking to, or I'm acting out the way. And then they'll build on that type of shit. They're like, oh, they put up with that for 6 months, to a year, 2 years, 5 years. Oh, I know they'll put up with my shit. Like, you don't want to enter. That's just a tacky way. Like, what if you laid up with somebody and all they keep talking about is their ex? To some bird brain motherfuckers, they like that. Because they're like, yeah, that just shows how I'm superior to the last person, and they'll never go back to them. But for others, it's a turn off. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. All right. So what the fuck? Five of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse. I just feel like there's somebody who's just like relentless, bro. Like, they just gotta win at all costs. Like, it doesn't matter Bottom of the deck here, you got the sun in the upright position. All right. Coming out in the upright position with the sun is the Ten of Cups. I feel like, honestly, there's going to be brighter days ahead of you. But I just feel like with this Seven of Wands still here, it's like you just got to protect your peace, man. You only get one round at this shit right now. Don't waste it on past bullshit. Some people cannot move on from the past, and they spiritually sick over the shit. And it's fine to still be stuck in the past, but it's the lying to the self here that makes that crazy. Somebody really needs to move on. You know? Yeah. Something's not evenly yoked for you. With the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like this is the type of energy, you've healed something, so now you're looking towards brighter days, happiness, a better future. With the Three of Swords in reverse, it's something inside of somebody that's healing. Somebody, you know, is solid with the Strength card. Somebody like, no. Like somebody just trying to do the right thing. Bottom of the deck here is the Six of Swords in the upright position. It's like somebody is like moved on. It's so funny because like in my brain and in my mind's eye, I see like one side of my vision sees like beautiful green trees, like nice pavement, like a beautiful pathway. Then on the other side of my vision, I see like stormy skies and gloominess and sadness and zombie-like energy and people who are really like depressed and don't want to find a way out and want to like harm others. It's like it's two different sides that I'm seeing, and the way one side is trying to overshadow the other is just so odd to me. Because you got the sun here, the Ten of Cups. That's like the hope, the joy with the star in the upright, the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, the Empress in the upright. And then you got this other side here where somebody is Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords. It's like one side that just only sees the negative and that has like such a contrarian attitude wants to overshadow the side of someone who has hope and who's not giving up with the Strength card. It's like your tenacity here with the Strength card and the Seven of Wands. Your tenacity is like very threatening, whether you know it or not. Like the fact that you just won't curl up in a ball and, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's keep it moving. So you got the Six of Swords here with the Six of Pentacles. Something's gonna come through. All right? Stop stressing about it. Something's going to come through. You waiting, you know what I'm saying? You didn't already did the little paperwork with the Six of Swords or some shit. You didn't already did what you had to do with the Six of Pentacles. You just waiting on something to come in. It's going to come in. It's going to come in. You know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck here is the Two of Wands in the upright. So it's going to come in. It's just the patience part that's possibly, you know what I'm saying, that you're thinking about. Maybe it's just the timeline. You just kind of wish with the Six of Swords that it was some magical button you could push to move things through faster. Okay. Man, okay, so remember earlier, I told you if we see the if we see the Seven of Cups, then we know something. So the Seven of Cups comes out in the upright position. So there was some type of illusion, confusion that was sent towards you. Three of Cups in reverse, utilizing that same energy we talked about earlier, the ones that's closest to you, with the Five of Wands here again. So it's like that was the illusion. That is the illusion. That is the spell. That is what this High Priestess in reverse, Low Priestess, Magician energy is doing. That Spirit is taking us back there. But we got sidetracked. That's what the goal is. To separate you from everyone you love, to make sure they have room to conquer and divide or whatever, and keep you in a state of illusion with the Seven of Cups. But I don't feel like they're going to be able to reap on this. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something's not growing. Or either that's what they're trying to do. Five of Cups in reverse. They say you're not as sad as I wanted you to be. Okay. Somebody feels like, yeah, like you're not as sad as they would have hoped for. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. You got to understand the mindset of this, though, because that's how some people get their rocks off, you know? Seeing you be very burdened with the Ten of Wands. This is how some people feel alive. This is how some people get their joy. You may smoke a joint. You may take a couple shots. You may, you know what I'm saying, have some wine or just chill or whatever your little vice is. This is their vice. Their vice is gossip. Okay, with the Three of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups. Their vice is gossip. Their vice is painting illusions through fake emotional exchanges and bullshit. And then when you don't want to be fake and nice, nasty with these bitches, excuse me, Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. That's when they get to acting a fool with the Five of Wands here. Bitches would rather have you be nice, nasty, and fake with them than to just not engage, which is retarded to me, because I feel like if you know you got bad intentions, Three of Cups in reverse, Seven of Cups, why would an intuitive person engage that, become engulfed in that, Ten of Wands, and play around? Like, why would they do that? So because you won't be fake, because you won't hold up an illusion, because you won't wear the mask and accept the mask, you're the villain. You're the villain. Well, let's see here. What's this Five of Wands? The strength card. They like, I'm giving it all I got. Five of Wands with the strength card is somebody who want like all the smoke. Yep. They want problems. Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Judgment is being called on this situation, though. You got judgment in the upright position with the Five of Pentacles in the upright position. Judgment is being called on this situation. You see how she got her bag packed and she walking away from these two people who just sitting up under the church window waiting for somebody to come and save them? This other person is like, okay, I prayed, I got my direction, my answer, I'm out. Like somebody is stepping away from the illusion. Somebody's like, I gotta survive by any means necessary. Also, too, somebody is about to have a wake-up call with the judgment. Like an aha moment. Like, dang. You know? Somebody's gonna have that. Something's about to make sense to somebody. Especially in the areas of like impoverished thinking or being overly loyal and committed to impoverished mindsets in other people. Because sometimes with the strength card here and the Six of Pentacles, you could be loyal to other people's impoverished mindsets. So like say with the Eight of Pentacles here, you work hard, you save your money to get the things you want, and then you get around somebody who has an impoverished mindset and they try to like make you feel bad for wanting good things or wanting stability or wanting foundation or working hard. Like some people will be like that. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. So here again, that's that energy of holding on. So you could be surrounded around people who you feel like you got to hold on to your resources around her. Hold on to your energy around her. Hold on to your good news with the Page of Pentacles twice. You could be around people that you know you can't express the true good in you with the Ace of Cups in the upright because you're around people who have an impoverished mindset. So if you're laughing at something, if you're excited about a new beginning with the Judgment card, these will be people who will choose to stay in the victim mindset. But now your survival has become the focus of their victim mindset. So you surviving becomes under judgment to some people. So people will judge you for the way you chose to survive. Oh, you just grabbed your bag and your scarf and you left and you went and built some other place. Yeah, because y'all was just sitting under the church window. They wasn't giving us nothing to eat. They wasn't giving us no vouchers. Like, you had to go. This is what this person is saying in the Five of Pentacles. So somebody is not waiting for someone to save them. Someone is listening to direction. And they're moving forward. And they're holding on to their resources with the Four of Pentacles. And you have the Ace of Wands in the upright because they know they're going to be able to do what? Add it to something that's going to benefit, that's going to bring some type of profit with the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in the upright. You separating from people who are always in some type of impoverished mindset, victim mindset, it's going to give you your power back. Some of you, like I said, being loyal to a fault took away some of your power. You can't do that. Being loyal doesn't mean you abandon self. Okay? That's not loyalty. That's stupidity. Being loyal means I honor you in ways that I will honor myself and some ways that I don't, because everybody ain't like you. It's a different type of loyalty when you start abandoning yourself just to be loyal to somebody else's mess. You can't fuck up your livelihood being loyal to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You can't. All right, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, gang. All right, so let's move forward. Okay, Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody just really needs a good night's rest, okay? Somebody really does. With the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Fool in the upright, somebody like needs some type of rejuvenation in their life. I'm serious. It looks like somebody has been stressing out, but it's crazy because look, you got the Empress coming out in the upright position, and we had the Empress in the upright position for your energy earlier. It's like you've been like abundant this whole time. I feel like somebody needs to like remove the wool from their eyes. Somebody needs like some fresh air. Like I see somebody like going to the mountains or hiking and just breathing in some fresh air, getting away from like the smog or the cloudiness. Like somebody really needs to do that. Like, yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Moon in reverse. That's why. Somebody's subconscious mind is like just waiting to be refreshed. Okay? It's like stuff has been emptying out, old memories have been pouring in, dreams of old memories and shit like that. Like somebody needs like some fresh air. Somebody too hates to leave home because they feel like anxious. But with the nine of swords in reverse and the fool, like somebody's gonna get over that. Like somebody's gonna conquer their fears of like, the spirit says being bedridden. Damn, that's fucked up. Like I feel like that may be an energy that's projected onto someone for them to be like bedridden. Like so somebody needs to like spend more time out of their bed or something. Something going on. What is this? Somebody may need to, thank you. Somebody may need to spend more time in the living room. Yeah, because I'm clarifying this energy and I get the Seven of Cups again. It's like some illusion comes over somebody and it makes them like restless and lazy and confused. Somebody is trying to break free from that with the Fool. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Somebody's trying to like get away from that. This could be a person that makes somebody feel like that too. Like somebody's energy could be like so overwhelming that it just like makes somebody like really tired and drained and feeling like they need to like get away with the Fool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, somebody too is like, if I leave you, I'm not leaving you for somebody else. Somebody like, if somebody might leave somebody, right? And they not leaving them because they want somebody else or nothing like that. That ain't even the case. Somebody is gonna leave somebody for themselves. Confirmation. Devil in reverse with the Lovers in reverse. So this is not like, oh, someone leaving someone and going into some carnal relationship where it's just lust and infatuation. Somebody's like, no, I'm leaving you for self with the Sun. Okay? So if somebody, and this don't even have to be romantic, but it could be. But if somebody leaves someone or separates themselves, it's for themselves. It has nothing to do with anybody else. And with the Devil in reverse and the Lovers in reverse, this is like, I ain't even mad at you, but with the Nine of Pentacles, I gotta do what's best for me with the Two of Wands. Because if you around an energy that's very stagnant and like suffocating or something like that, mm-hmm, you're gonna have to take your independence back. There's an energy with the Seven of Cups that's gotten way too comfortable with like being able to cloud your judgment or cast some type of illusion of dependency. Because somebody could be like afraid to put themselves first because they're like, well, if I put myself first, who's gonna take care of that person or something like that. But it's like somebody is gonna have to learn how to do things on their own with the Nine of Pentacles. That's a very independent energy. Mm-hmm. And with the Sun, like, that's like somebody needing to shine, and the only way they can is if they do what's best for them. Yeah, see, the Sun comes out with the Nine of Cups in the upright. Earlier it was in reverse in the other deck. It's like somebody putting themselves first and making sure they make themselves happy before anybody else. That's where they're going to feel better at. All right, let's see. All right, I'm being told to grab a different deck. All right. All right. Okay. You guys have dissipating in reverse, solar plexus energy. So I feel like somebody's energy is slowly but surely returning to them. Okay. With the faith card in reverse, somebody could have felt like it wasn't. Like somebody could have felt like they was going to be like stuck or drowning in some energy forever. Okay. Maybe somebody just gave up hope. You know what I mean? You know, you have the mysticism in reverse. So there's definitely been some foul play in the spiritual realm for some of you. It all started due to this gossip at the heart chakra with grief at the heart chakra. All right. So somebody who has a lot of grief towards you, they talk about you constantly. Bottom of the deck is perception in reverse at the heart chakra. So like somebody's emotions were with the mysticism in reverse were very, I'm just gonna say toxic for lack of better words right now. And with the gossip and the grief, it's like whatever somebody felt about you, they whispered it into the spiritual realm with the gossip and the grief. Like somebody purposely, and we have the high priestess in reverse, went to like a mystic in reverse, someone who doesn't care, just to like bring some type of grief to you with gossip. This is just the lies. And even if it wasn't brought to a mystic, like in that energy, it was like word witchery with the gossip. Like whatever someone said and they had been saying for a long time, it really started to manifest in somebody's life with the grief and cause someone a lot of discomfort. Okay. You see how on the gossip card, both of these women on the side are looking at the one with the green on, like, who does she think she is? Now, with her being in all green, and then you notice the red flower, like right there at her heart chakra, this is someone who's like showing up genuine. And like, I guess like somebody is like very emotionally available and open, and it just bothers these two other people in the car with them. Like, why are you always so kind? Or why are you always like, somebody is mad that someone's heart chakra is in alignment, and so that's what they utilize to gossip about. So they could be saying things with the mysticism in reverse, like, oh, they're not really kind, they're not really genuine. Like, with the grief, putting a lot of unnecessary pressure on someone, but it's like they're not saying it to their face. That's why the mysticism energy is here, because it's just the whispers of your energy being in someone else's mouth with gossip and coming out with grief that you could be picking up on. And with the perception in reverse at the heart chakra, it's like somebody has the like a very skewed perception of who you are. Like, somebody doesn't even really see you as who you truly are. Okay? Yeah. Bottom of the deck here is impatience. I guess somebody grew impatient with like trying to manifest their perception of you. Somebody could have grown impatient with you opening up your heart chakra to them, or allowing them in certain vulnerable spaces of your life, because for this person, that's how they feel important. Like, if they're in certain vulnerable spaces in your life that nobody else gets to be in, that's how they feel important. But if you're kind to everyone and not just them, that's their problem with the gossip card. So like, I'll talk about you to the people you introduce me to, because I like, somebody has a weird, like, that's why there's an imbalance in the heart chakra here, because it's like somebody wants you to be like mean to others, only kind to them. They get impatient here with the throat chakra, and that's why they gossip. So it's like, if somebody's talking bad about you, it's because maybe you didn't meet some expectation they had based on their perception of you, but their perception was skewed anyway, so they weren't even seeing you in your true form. What is this? Oh, see, as soon as I pick up the deck, rejection comes out. So all this gossip and secretism and false perception is due to someone's rejection. This is what your rejection does to people. It sends them like off the deep end. It sends them into some invalid perception of you. And that's all they can talk about to anybody that will listen with the gossip card. And they say it doesn't bother them, but it's at the heart chakra. So it's something they're very passionate about. Like, they're very passionate about this gossip. They're very passionate about their skewed perception of you. So it's like with the rejection cards, like, well, you rejected me, so you must be A, B, and C. You must be this way. So I'm going to go and tell the others. I'm going to round up the others. You have growth in the upright position at the heart chakra, so that's what I'm saying. That's not who you are at all. You have to understand that immature people will see your growth as immature. But with discovery in reverse, that's not the truth at all. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is wisdom in reverse, heart chakra. So yeah, and then discovery is at the root. So it's like somebody who's not even solid in who they are thinks they know more about you than who you are based on their rejection of you. They don't even have wisdom or the knowledge of who you are, let alone themselves, with the discovery in reverse. And this card represents autonomy. So somebody hasn't even evolved to their true form. But with the wisdom in reverse, at the heart, they feel like they definitely know who you are. All right. Bottom of the deck here, you guys have recovery in the upright position. So you're in a phase of recovery, getting yourself back together because you were surrounded by the wrong people with the gossip here, and your growth made you see these energies for what they truly were. And that will make anybody uncomfortable. If they on some sneak shit like these cards are saying, because right behind recovery, you have trickery at the heart chakra. Okay? People was trying to like keep you sick. Okay? It's like somebody don't want to see you recover. This is the crown chakra energy too. So it's a trickster spirit here. It likes to play mind games with the key to distract you from coming for what's yours. But some of you guys, you at the sacral chakra, you have completion. You're putting an end to this, or you've put an end to this, or somebody passing away has cleared some type of karmic cash, or it will in the future. Somebody passed away too with the completion, and she at the graveyard, and recovery with the key. Like somebody, when they pass away, they left behind something, some type of jewels, some type of they stand in front of a door, so like some type of property. Okay, like something is in somebody's name. Like somebody's gonna recover something from some type of passing away, or something being passed down to someone. Bottom of the deck in the upright position, you have passion, okay, at the sacral chakra. Somebody is indulging in their secret passions. Like, I feel like it has to be a secret though, because you got this trickster spirit around you and this mysticism energy in reverse. Somebody definitely prides themselves in being a monitoring spirit. Y'all need to be careful of letting your friends and family members turn y'all into flying monkeys. Destiny in reverse, you know why? Because you don't know what people be doing behind the scenes. And then you sitting up advocating for someone, trying to go into war with someone or for someone. Whole time they the problem. Whole time they caused everything. So somebody needs to be careful of that. That goes back to that being loyal to a fault. Somebody could have been dead in the wrong, and then you just gonna crash out just because you know them, or y'all didn't share some type of experiences. Well, now y'all gonna be sharing some same fucked up karma with the destiny in reverse. So you better be careful with the soulmate in reverse too at the root chakra. Somebody realizing that a certain person ain't their destiny. A certain soul tie ain't where they supposed to be. That ain't they soulmate. Like I told you earlier, somebody's coming out of the toxic form of twin flames and kingdom spouses and all this shit. And every fucking one of these titles have the same drama attached to it. That shit is stupid to me. Every one of these titles got the same energy attached to it. Oh, that's your twin flame. Oh, that's your soulmate. Oh, that's your kingdom spouse. But They stuck in a bad relationship and they scared to leave. And it's all the same shit. Like, stop feeding into those narratives because you're boxing yourself in when it comes to connecting with your true soulmate. We all have a soulmate. But not everybody supposed to be with their so-called twin flame and shit like that. So, like, stop falling into these trendy-ass narratives and stuff and setting yourself up for failure, because you could bind yourself to someone and then your destiny be all fucked up. All it takes is for you to date, marry, or have a baby with the wrong person, and your whole trajectory of your life can be changed. Especially if it's toxic emotions involved. The whole trajectory of your life will be changed. And you'll be spending parts of your life trying to clean up the mess you accumulated by dealing with certain people. Everybody ain't your soulmate. Everybody ain't your soul tribe. Everybody ain't your fucking friend. Everybody ain't somebody to fuck on. Everybody ain't everything. Okay? You gotta use discernment. The destiny in reverse and the soulmate in reverse. Some of y'all have been fighting to get your life back on track just by fucking with the wrong people. Just by letting the wrong people in, you've had to go through different resets of your life. With the discovery and reverse and the completion, you've had to reset your life several times because you're allowing the wrong people to take you off course. And then you got to take accountability for that. Just because they make you feel good down there don't mean they your soulmate, your twin flame, and y'all bound together forever. Like, come out of that shit. That right there will solve a lot of people's problems. I'm telling you straight up. If you stop going into every engagement or connection or whatever as, oh, this might be the one, you have less problems. You have less stress. And the trajectory of your life won't be shifted because you didn't crashed out over somebody, or because you mad, or you and your feelings, or that was supposed to be, they were supposed to act like. Perception in reverse. Stop perceiving people. Learn people, grow with people. Stop trying to perceive them and figure them out. You will never get a genuine encounter with someone if you go into it with expectation and trying to figure someone out and put them in some type of category. That's my soulmate. That's my twin flame. That's my soul tribe. That's my this. That's my that. Just experience people. Just experience energies. Let them organically evolve, and people evolve, and people won't be sitting around with all this grudge and hate and envy on their heart and comparison and lack and all. Like, if people just let shit flow and be in control in spaces you can and release in spaces you can't, so much shit will be solved, man. I'm telling you, with this impatient energy, people too impatient. They want to hurry up and have some type of title. You don't even know if that motherfucker earned that energy. Sacral chakra, self-worth in reverse. When you be rushing and shit like that, people put you in a certain category, like, because they'll be thinking, like, I'm not even sweating this person. And they acting like this. Oh, they must not got no self-worth. They must not got no boundaries. They must not got no pride in themselves. They must be like an easy target. Because the sacral chakra is important. It holds the emotions, the creativity, the love. Like, you can't be just wilding out with that energy. You can't. So somebody got to build they like, I don't want to say character back up, but maybe, but somebody got to recognize who they are. Like, somebody really got to, like, slow down for a minute. Stop being impatient. They got to, because with the discovery in reverse at the root chakra and then soulmate at the root chakra, like, somebody got to figure out who they are away from somebody else validating them or defining them. Somebody really got to do that. But they so impatient. It's like, no, I need to hurry up and connect. I need to hurry up and be. Need to hurry up and fill this void. All right. All right, let's see. All right. I want to pick. All right, let's do this one. And you know what I've been learning lately? About everybody who feel a certain way about how attachments should be, relationships should be, friendships should be. I really been realizing lately that a lot of people put unnecessary pressure on those types on relationships. You know, I feel like people put a lot of unhealthy expectations and frustrations and fears and past experiences on like connections, and then nobody has a fair chance. Nobody has a chance to grow into it. Nobody has a chance to learn someone. Like, I remember growing up with best friends you had for like a long time, and it was like they just knew your character. They just knew who you were. And it was like if you were in a certain way, they knew why. And if you were like who you were, they're like, oh, they're just like that, but they cool as fuck. Like, it wasn't all of these like stipulations and ultimatums and unreasonable expectations. It was like people that knew your character, they wouldn't even have to think twice about why you in low energy, why you seem distant, or why you seem sad, or your dreams coming true was their dreams coming true. Like, shit had a different meaning at a certain time. And I feel like the spirit of comparison is like making people lose touch with that. All right, let's see. Or just people processing their wounds unhealthily. See, look, caring connections. That's what I'm talking about. Like, connections that were just, you just genuinely cared about somebody. And like, for me, my thing is like, if I'm like, oh, I'm intuitive, I'm a psychic, or I'm this, I'm that, then that means that energy is just naturally a part of me, and it's going to carry out through all things in my life. So if I have a friend and they just become distant, my intuition is going to tell me what's going on with them, or me knowing their character is going to let me know, like, maybe just they're going through something. It's not about you. Like, I feel like a lot of caring connections, like, that energy needs to be like strengthened, because a lot of the times people feel like, okay, yeah, you're going through something, but you going through something hurts me, because now that you're not in my space, that means I have to go through what I'm going through alone. And that comes across very selfish and like mean spirited. I don't feel like there's enough grace in caring connections or interpersonal relationships. I don't feel like there's enough compassion or care or empathy there. Like, sometimes people feel like, well, if I can't benefit from your energy and absorb your energy in its connection, then you're useless to me. Or if you going through something takes you away from what I want you to pay attention to about me, then we not really friends. Or if you processing grief, we had grief at the heart chakra earlier. If you processing grief, and that grief you're processing makes you less accessible to me, then I'm automatically going to cut you off, or remove my empathy and my compassion for you. And that just shows that those connections weren't really caring in the first place. This card is number 14. It breaks down to the 5. We know the 5 is a number of change. So a lot of you are going to be shifting and changing the way you see caring connections, the way you realize how someone can show up for you or how you can show up for someone else. Like, there's going to be a lot of things changing within the connections in your life at this time. Okay, this card says friendship, partnership of two, possible love. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning of deepening of a kindred spirit friendship or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. So yeah, lots of new relationships, partnerships, like I said, even in business or friendship. But there's a lot of things changing, and I feel like whatever these connections are that come in for you, um, okay, it could, like where it says an agreement or something like that of or usually between two. Like say you're looking for like say you're looking for like an apartment or a house or something, and instead of going through a realtor, like you meet like the owner personally and you guys draft an agreement. There's going to be something that's going to be very like personal or intimate that takes place in connections and in business or family or love and things like that, and friendship as well. You might realize that someone has had your back this whole time. You know, like you might realize that someone really do give a fuck about you. Okay, like there's gonna be a lot of changes in the way you see relationships in your life right now. All right, let's see. Or like say you looking for a job and then you go in and the owner is the one that gives you the interview and they just hire you on the spot. Okay, you have the yin yang card. This is number 22 in reverse. So this may be a time to just kind of like maybe go with the flow, still take initiative on things, but like don't stress yourself out. Like don't do the most. Okay, let's see here what this says. Okay. This card reverse reveals a yang cycle. Oh, my bad. Okay. Which is one of active, outgoing energy. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to purposeful action. This cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with significant outer change. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged yang time. Okay, so I was wrong. What Spirit is saying that maybe you need to come out of just like not taking the initiative. Well, I did say take the initiative, but it's like yang energy is like calling in on your resources, calling in on that favor maybe somebody owes you, or calling in on that job. You know, it's like something that's going to be taking place where you're going to really have to take the reins here. And what better season? The yang is the fire, and we are in Leo season. And I was telling you guys a couple months ago, I think we were in Taurus season, and I was telling you that Leo season is going to be a very powerful time for you guys as far as culminations of things and wrapping things up or advancing on things, because that's the 8 energy, you know. So you're going to have to take charge at this time, gang. All right. Bottom of the deck here, walking away in the upright position, number 27, which breaks down to the 9. Yeah. Someone's planning their exit strategy here. All right. Let's read this. Because I feel like someone can't blossom where they are. Someone can't get the abundance that they can truly get until they get out of their comfort zone or until they walk away. Okay. Bottom of the deck here is blossoming abundance. Okay. So it's like somebody needs to move on from something. Wow. Blossoming abundance, the garden and the gate. Someone is trapped in somewhere. Okay, but there's more abundance abroad here. Woman holding a coin, number 42, which breaks down to the 6. So something is very tangible for someone to have. Some type of abundance here. But let's get this. Okay. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you finished with, perhaps a career, goal, or a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at of your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Ashe. Yeah. Yeah. Especially with blossoming abundance. Okay. And gardening the gate. I feel like we need to read gardening the gate. Because it's no coincidence that both these people are behind gates and there's a garden. Okay. This card is number 30, which breaks down to master number 3. All right. And then 27 is only 3 numbers away from 30. So the number 3 or 9 may be very important for you guys at this time. All right. This card says the garden and the gate, abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside of your gate. Wow. Okay, so much. But I'ma just, you know, somebody may be in like a very beautiful or comfortable surrounding, right? And energy may be flowing there, but it's like somebody could have so much more if they change the environment, if they just walk through these gates. There's 2 gates here. Okay. It's like somebody's living the American dream, but that's not their dream. It's actually their nightmare. But the only reason why they're living it is because it's what they've been conditioned to think the dream is. They've been conditioned to think this is the destination. And if you notice here, they're like in fields. There's like so much land and space to cover. Like it's so much more for somebody. But somebody's just like comfortable with where they are and what things look like and the normality of things, the familiarity of things. But their spirit is calling for like much more. But it's just the change that someone's afraid of, or like the process of the change, okay? All right, guys, that was your message to the High Priestess. I love you guys so much. Shout out again to everybody in the chat, my moderators, everybody who joined the membership. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for keeping it cool in the comments. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.